Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Trading with Ashley show. I have had such an exciting day. We were able to welcome a brand new baby girl into the world today, my second grandchild. And as I was just surrounded by so much excitement today, I could not help but stop and reflect on the catalyst that actually led me to stop working in corporate America and trade for a living. And it happened to be the birth of my first grandchild. And I remember distinctly exactly what had happened. So my daughter had been sick from being pregnant and she wasn't feeling well. Well, where I worked, Mondays were a very slow day for us. And most management actually took off on Monday, but I actually was one of those go-getters, and I was somebody that worked 6 days a week. So on this particular Monday, my daughter had asked me if I would come to her home and help her unpack, and they had just moved, and get everything organized because she was trying to get ready for baby, but she just wasn't feeling good. So I said, sure, no problem, I'll be there. And I did. I went to her house. We had the best day. We laid on the couch. We talked about the future baby. I went to the store. I stocked up her refrigerator. We got everything set, and we giggled and laughed and had a good time. And she actually did ask me, she said, Mom, it's going to be so hard with you working. I want you around more than you were when we were little. And I don't know, how is it going to work? And that was the moment that I decided, you know what? I need to find something else. I need to do something different. I can't keep walking away from the people that I love most in the world. And so I really did. That night I went home and I just prayed for the answer. I said, please make it black and white for me. I don't want gray. I just want an answer. Well, lo and behold, the very next day when I went into work, my boss called me in to visit with me. And I thought he was going to congratulate me because I had shared with him that my daughter was going to have a baby and all the excitement around it. But no, he actually wanted to, I would say, fuss at me, maybe is the right word. But he was very subtle about it. But he said, I noticed you weren't here Monday. And I said, well, no, but you're not usually here on Monday. He goes, well, no, I happened to come by and you weren't in your office. And I said, well, I was answering emails all day and I was giving direction all day to all of my team. I took care of a lot of stuff, but I did work from home because I was helping my daughter. And he said, well, we don't need to make that a habit. And that was this sign that I was looking for. I mean, I was an executive in this company. I was at a very high level, and I felt like I had definitely worked beyond the point of being chastised for working from home on a day that my child needed me. And I said, okay, I know what I need to do. And I started getting everything in order to trade for a living. Luckily, I had learned how to trade while I was still working. And the beautiful thing about trading is it didn't take a lot of time if you're trading monthly options like I was doing. So I would sell options on, the first week of the month. And then I would go to work and I really wouldn't have to monitor my trades until later in the month. And so it worked out beautifully. Well, at one point I looked up and I was actually making more from selling options. Ironically, I was selling covered calls against the company stock that they had granted me. So I really have them to thank for the catalyst that allowed me to have, a second gig that allowed me to walk away. So it's just kind of ironic how that all worked out. But I was making more selling covered calls against my shares. So that was the point that I said, I know what I need to do, and I am going to put 100% of my energy into trading. Well, the beautiful thing was, once I did that, and once I actually focused 100% on trading, I had so much more time to study plays, to try to determine the ebb and flow of the market, try to better time my entries and exits. So I was already making great money trading, but once I figured out exactly how to maximize my trading opportunities, the money started compounding and it made things really nice. So I like to tell people that are going to start it that if you're going to sell options for a living, that you can expect about 30% annually in premium, which is great because if you are just relying on returns from traditional investing in the SPY, you can estimate 10 to 12% a year. So 30% a year is great. Now, I have been able to surpass that, but it's because of the consistency. And now I have been trading similar type stocks for quite some time. So I know their cycles, and it really helps know when to place a trade, when to double up, when to pull back. And I teach all these things to all of my students, which makes it so nice that I'm actually able to help others with this. And I had received a question the other day. It was actually a comment on one of my videos, and I was very happy to answer it. And it opened up with, this may be a personal question, but why do you fool with even training anybody? Why do you do YouTube? Obviously, you have enough money. You don't need to do this. And the answer came very easy for me, because after I had actually traded for a while, just doing trading, I was bored. And I'm young, I have a lot of energy, and I just felt like I didn't have purpose, because I had gotten to the point where we had plenty of money, but I didn't feel like I was making like the world a better place. And I know that sounds kind of cliche, but I was also craving interactions. And when you're a trader, it's kind of lonely, because you can like find the best trade setup in the world and try to tell your family, but if they're not traders, then they just kind of, you can tell they're half listening. They're trying to be excited for you, but they really can't relate. And so once I started doing my YouTube community and I started a Discord and others started joining, it made it so much fun, because now I have this incredible community to share with. And I just want to thank my community, because today I was not in the Discord as much, because obviously I was focusing on my family with such a special day. And they were so kind, and they sent the warmest, most loving messages. So I just want my Discord to know that I appreciate you so much. And the other coaches in there, they picked up the slack, helping with trades. And some of the members even threw out some great trades. And I did make one very special birthday trade, and I'm going to keep that between me and my Discord members. They all know what it is, and a lot of them took the trade too. I think hopefully it will pay off handsomely for them. But I wanted to just come on and share all of this with you to encourage you. I made a video just a few days ago, and I was teaching my teenager how to trade options, and she picked it up in that one session. Now, there's a lot more to it than what's in the video, and I'm going to do more videos to kind of flesh it out. But I wanted you to see it so that you can understand that you can do this and you can pick this up. It's made to seem complicated, but it's really not, especially if you have somebody teaching you that breaks it down into digestible bits and uses analogies to kind of help you grasp the concepts. So I love my Discord community for so many reasons. The trade setups, the camaraderie, just all the energy around, the positive energy. We have such a positive community. But one of the things that I'm most proud of is how many have actually achieved financial freedom. And they have been able to retire now as a result from learning how to trade. So my trade setups have been wonderful, and they're making great money on them. But what is important to me is I'm teaching them how to trade, so that if I ever weren't available like today, they know what they need to do. And there's so much freedom when you can control your own destiny. And so that's been my goal all along, and I feel like I'm accomplishing it. It's making me really proud, and I'm enjoying helping all of you. The last thing I want to share with you is, if you are desperate for an answer, I want you to consider being your own boss. It doesn't have to be trading. I love trading because of the flexibility it provides, but I truly do not think we were put on this earth to have our mind, body, and soul dominated by the corporation we work for. I think that money should be a way to provide for our families, but it shouldn't take so much from our families. So if you're in that camp and you want to learn how to trade, I'm here to cheer you on and wish you the best of luck. It has totally changed my life, and it's why I trade. So never forget, I want you to keep learning, keep earning, and I will see you on the trading floor.